And we're back, crafters, and we're going to continue on with our little mystery Halloween build. And the first thing we're going to do is take our skull on a stand, our Dollar Tree skull on a stand, and we're just going to pop the skull right off its stand, its pedestal stand, just like that. And it's real easy to do. When you get done, you got a hole that's in the bottom of it, which is going to really useful here in a little bit later in the build. But we have no more use for this stand in this build, but I will tell you something really cool about these stands is that I clipped off the little plastic end here, and I took a plastic black checker piece, and I hot glued it to the here, and I repurposed it into a nice little miniature painting base. And so you can revolve it while you're miniature painting, and you may, like I said, it's a really good repurpose for these stands. So just don't throw them away. They have another purpose, and that's a little suggestion I can get to you right now. But let's get back to the build. Okay, we have the skull off its stand, and we have the little hole here for the where we are going to eventually put the tea light into. It will pop right up in there. But for right now, what do? We got our cardboard. And I put a little mark here on the front of the skull, kind of like the center point. And we're going to find the center point of our cardboard. It's going to be right here, 2.5 inches. And we want the skull and the centerpiece to match up. Our center that we marked. It's kind of hard to see in this dark like this here. And then once we get the center marked, we're going to take our little marking pen and just mark around the whole edge of the. It's really kind of hard to see, but I can see it. I don't know if you can, but there is an outline of the shape. I'm going to draw it in just a little bit better of where the skull sits. Okay, and from there, we're going to take our tea light, push it in the bottom, and we're going to return the skull to the spot where it's at. Hopefully you can get a view of this. And what I'm going to do is outline where the tea light goes. And you're going to find out why here in a little bit. All right, there's the tea light. See that? I don't know if you can see it very well on this cardboard because it's got a dark base. But we're going to cut that out. I have my X-Acto knife, and I'm just going to cut out where the tea light goes using my X-Acto knife. Because you want to be able to turn your tea light off and on, and to change the battery. So you've got to be able to access it from the bottom of the cardboard. And I'm just going to cut this out the best I can. Hopefully I'm not going to cut my thumb off in the process. And then we're going to put the tea light in there. We're going to glue it in there to hold it in place. So yeah, I love Halloween. Back in my day, I was raised in a very poor family. My mother was working 2 jobs and raising four kids. I was the oldest. And Halloween was a big day for us because we were poor kids. We didn't get to buy candy like normal kids do on a regular basis. So Halloween was really, really important. Anyhow, you can see that I have actually cut that tea light in and put it into place. And the next stage is, of course, is to glue it in place with a hot glue gun. This is what I'm going to do right now. I've got a hot glue gun right here, and I'm going to glue. First, I'm going to glue the base down in place. Don't worry if it gets a little messy. Can you see that? And then I'm going to glue the skull down where the chin meets the cardboard. Press it down, make it fit real good. Get some more on this other side here. There we go. And I'm going to put some glue into the base of the skull, kind of like hold it onto the, so it doesn't come off the, it won't be much of a problem. All right. Here we go, campers. I hope you got to see that on the, I was really getting busy. There we go. We have our skull glued to our cardboard. And this is a good start. And the next stage we're going to do, we are going to build the back wall of this with our camping pad material. And we're going to use our little lawn stakes, our lawn decoration, and we're going to continue on with the back part of this build. So I will see you on the flip side. Bye for now.